Hey everybody, this is Ben, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Kerbal Space Program. Got this stirring, intro, my theme here. Oh gosh, what? This little helmet rolling along. Oh my god, what happened? It's been some kind of a disaster on their moon mission. I haven't even done the moon mission yet. Okay, that's funny. Is what that is. So anyway, let's get back into the game. Oh, there's the helmet. Okay. Resume saved. Ben, one flight in progress. Oh, the flight in progress. So here we are. Let's take a look at our tracking station. See what our flight in progress is doing. Not a fail Mark II, orbiting Kerbin. I think this is like, what is that, mission estimated time or something? I don't know, whatever. Here they are, not a fail Mark II, orbiting Kerbin. So I could deorbit them. Oh, there's some debris in the launch pad. I could deorbit them at any time, but at the moment, I don't think I need to do that. I would rather begin working. Let's see, that's Minimus. I am going to be working on our moon mission today, which I have in past. Made it to the moon once before. The moon. If that's, I don't know how you're supposed to say it. Anyway, so let's go back and get to our vehicle assembly building. And I'm going to take load a spacecraft, not a fail Mark II, and we're going to modify this design. This monstrosity. Come on, back up. There we go. Let's take a look. Okay, so let's see here. We figured out this. Okay, where's my ladder? Because one of the first things I'm gonna need. Okay, right there. That's good enough. So let's see here. Where's my ladders? Utility, that's it. Okay, so two things I'm gonna need here. Impact tolerance is 12 for both of these. Boy, those are super light. I'm gonna go with these landing legs and get my symmetry to 4-way, just like the whole rest of this upper capsule. Stick my legs right about there. That should cover making it past the engine, and then we're going to need Telus LV Bay Mobility Enhancer. Recommended load is 1.5 Kerbals. Very nice. Okay, so let's... we don't want any symmetry for this. We only need one ladder. Alright, and gotta line it up. Oh, that ladder's... This is the ladder that comes out of their bay, so that's... Ugh. Okay, I think I need to turn off the snapping there so I can precision orient this a little bit better. I don't want this to stick too far down. It doesn't make a lot of difference, I guess, because really once on the moon they can use their little what are they called, the EVA packs, their little jet packs. So that comes down past the engine also. Plop that on there. And I believe that automatically starts it. Okay, so there we go. I got my landing gear. This is my ladder. It's a blank staging thing. Interesting. Okay. Get some of these little ladders now. I don't know if there's like a limit on how close together these need to be. But let's see. Can I do... How do I... sorry, let's see. That's it. Alt is for duplicating. Alright, so Come on, where's that piece? These are little... Oh, I see. I think I had it already. And one more. There we go. That looks good enough. Gotta wait for my Kerbals to get in and out once I reach the moon. One thing I do need to think about is that I need at least one more intermediary stage here. Because the Nautifel Mark II made us into orbit, just barely, using fuel even from that stage. Now, okay, so the issue here is going to be I'm adding even more weight. So, I mean, I'm going to have to add quite a bit on this stage here in order to make this thing... This is like... I feel like this is the most overkill moon rocket ever. I think that was the one I put on the top. Yeah, that looks like it. I'm going to stick with that one on this stage as well. Because once you make it to orbit... I think I'm going to be fine, really. My last time when I made it into orbit was an incredibly inefficient orbit. Yeah, I better go with just the one. And okay, we're just about ready. Oops. No, sorry, what am I looking for? Decoupler. There we go. That's it. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's all connected again. Where did this stuff? Oh gosh, what? Quit wigging out on me. Is that the bottom engine? Yeah, we don't want both of those to fire. That would be an instant explode. Okay, so where's my... Oh, wow, that's... That kind of all got... So that's that one, and then... Okay, no, this fuel tank... Move up there. There we go. This engine goes up here. Now where's this decoupler? That's really in the wrong spot too. That one... I think I can just add to that stage too. That should be fine. By that point, I should be in space. Should be able to blast away from there. I'm going to add some... One thing I didn't do with any of this last time. Struts. Struts are what make a Kerbal rocket stick together. When all else fails, add some struts. Except struts are a pain. Alright, see, like 1 out of my 4 actually connected. Okay, so you go there. You go... Here, I think I might be... Oh, okay, there. That looks alright. And then I'm going to move up to this stage as well. Put you right there. Good enough. I don't really care what stage the struts are in. They break really easily when the separation occurs. So there we go. Hopefully that'll keep things stable. I won't have too much wobbling. And hopefully this added weight will not be too detrimental I'm hoping that I can make up for it by having a much more efficient exit trajectory. So, what do we call this? Just say Moonshot Mark 1. And save it. All right, so I always look at stuff. I always want to make it heavier. I always want to add more, and that's gonna get me in trouble. I gotta resist that and stay minimalistic. All right, so okay, that's those things. That's those. Yeah, whatever. I don't care where those. A fuel tank. Why is there a fuel tank down in this stage? Oddly. Huh, you don't belong down there. You belong up here. Interesting. So yes, that's okay. Weird. Didn't really affect anything. Not terribly big deal. But I mean, kind of the same thing with these. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. All right. Whatever. That's pointless messing with the staging and none of that stuff. It's pretty much just engines and decouplers that are critical to having the correct stage. The rest of the stuff, it won't fall off. Things that will fall off are decouplers, things that you need to activate our engines. So, I think that does it. Good enough anyway. Good enough for a Kerbal. Let's head over to the launch pad. Okay, clear. Yes, let's get out there. Come on, okay. Are we... No, we're not loaded just yet. There we go. Nothing's fallen apart yet. Seems fairly stable, so great. Turn on my SAS. Get my precision controls turned on. And crank my throttle up for when I get to that stage. And here we have our crew, Alison, Hudrad, and Calfred Kerman. Oh, can I really do an EVA right here? Probably just, yeah, probably I could fall off the rocket here, yes, that's true. But yeah, man, look at, I could have, for one thing, I could have lowered the rocket. We're pretty far off the launch pad, actually. So we're not terribly above the launch tower yet, but time to take off for glory of Kerbal kind. In 3, 2, 1. We barely have liftoff. Ooh, yeah, that extra weight's definitely showing. Okay, we are accelerating. We are not accelerating quickly, though. This might be a short mission. Next set of solid boosters already are not even a kilometer up. Just barely a kilometer. We are still accelerating, though. And dropping weight, so that is helpful. Oh boy. Uh-oh. I'm hoping that was stuff hitting the ground. And liquid fuel engines engaged. Got our control surfaces are wobbling, but as soon as we hit about 10 kilometers, whew. We are still accelerating. It is taking a while, though. This... Oh, I didn't really line up my map. This might be, as I said before, quite a short mission. Uh-oh. Please tell me I didn't... Okay. Whew! I almost hit... I just barely tapped my spacebar. I thought I might have staged. That would have been a real quick end. So, okay, we're coming up on the 10 kilometers. And our fuel's looking terrible, to be honest. Okay, well, actually, it's, what is it, 12 kilometers? We're accelerating much more quickly now, though. Alright, time for a gravity turn. Leave it there. Oh, not RCS. Oh, crud. Go back. Go back. There we go. Almost out of fuel on this stage. That's not good. 26, 27. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. And I think that is a failure right there. This tiny little stage. Yep. You can see that Apoapsis is not... It's not really raising, and our time to meet that is lowering, so I think... we're gonna just call this a failure. So clearly not enough thrust on the initial lifting stage. Oh, that is unfortunate. So, there we go, get us some separation from that piece. And let's try out our landing gear. See how that lines up. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. That's lovely. And anybody want to do an EVA? I can't be that. I can't be that cruel to my Kerbals. So we have begun our plummet. Our plummet back to the surface of Kerbin. So I will, rather than go through the entire wait, I will go ahead and end the flight. Yeah, I don't see anything saying exploding. Oh, that's hydraulic detachment manifold crashed into coolant tanks. Oh, that was after the solid booster crashed into terrain. Okay, so that's just, yeah, the solid boosters are hitting the ground. Okay, cool. Back to the vehicle assembly building. So,